Welcome to another night of great hockey action with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro later on. I'm Mike Emery. Puck dropped, clock moving. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Oh, did he ever get matched?
Too late to tighten that helmet up now.
Moved along and in. Looks ahead to start something. And a slashing penalty is forthcoming. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number one. Picked up in the attacking zone by Kane. A chance to clear. Good job of clearing. Still power play time left. Going back to get it. The puck taken by Kane. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Forcing attention in deep. Shot! Blocked away! Right near the line. Nice job with the pad that time. Gotta ice it here. Nice hit. Anything to slow him down here. A shot! Glides across. Back in front. Great glove save. Gets play stopped. Ben's annoyed. Might be something here.
He's had this. These guys are squaring off.
Oh, down he goes on the 10-point must system. It's an easy call.
Too much too soon there. That was a huge punch.
This fight's mercifully ended for the visitors. The home crowd is ecstatic. They're making all kinds of noise.
A little over 4 minutes have been played. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. Solid, clean win. Takes it behind his own cage. Taken on by Shen. Carries it up the side. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Must get it out. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Picks it up in his own end. Roped in by Shen. Back in his defensive end to get it. Solid neutral ice poke check. Snatched up by Kane. He's got that pass and can look ahead. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. Good job on that draw at center. Let's see how they recoil. Looks ahead to start something. Pass to the slot. He drives to the net. Shoots. Takes that pass off the boards. Picks it up in his own end. Headed right under the shadow of the scoreboard. Broke it up well with the poke check. Can he generate something? Kicked away. Back in his defensive end to get it. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Takes that pass. And he glides on to center ice. And that one went out of play over the glass. A souvenir for some young fan. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. There's one that'll take you back through time. And he slides it on through the middle. Through center. Looks ahead to start something. And that's an offside. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Right from the slot. Got a piece of that one. Cruises to the slot. And glides on through center ice. On through the corner. Perfect pass. Got his pad on that one. Oh, and he is drilled. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. Full steam up the wing. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. Solid win at center ice. Cut by Shen. Moves up along the boards. Shoots. And the first period ends. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. Nothing.
For a coupon that is good for $10 off your next purchase of $50 or more. Tickets must be redeemed within a week of the game.
We start the second the way we began the first. Nothing. Heads on to the corner. What a hit.
I saw that play coming from a mile away.
Takes a pass in the corner. Good centering pass to the slot. Knocked right off the stick. Collected by Patrick Kane. Picks it up in his own end. Between the blue lines. He drives toward the slot. Got that pass up the same side of the ice. Ben's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Carries it toward the woodwork. Good jab with the stick there. He knocked it on. Back in his defensive end to get it. Takes it up that side. Really good move. Thrown in. All right, let's see what can be generated on this part of the power play. Puck picked up by Shen. He's got that pass at the point. Terrific hand-eye. And that one's just one more save. Moves up the wing. And he pitches it back in. Clock bleeding down on the power play. Through the neutral zone. Gets across, looks over his options. In the attacking zone, puck picked up by Shen. Nicely speared away. Near the boards, picks up that pass. What's next? Outstanding glove save. In on goal and easily handled. Drag between the blue lines. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. The poke check worked. Gets that pass. Doesn't have to move too much. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. A little over 8 minutes remaining in the second. Game still waiting for its first goal. And he drives on through center. And offside is called on the play. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. Fired away and back down. Can he make him chase it? Cleared back out. This will force them to drop back a lot. They must retreat and start back again. Propelled to Kane. Blue line control. Shook right through. Blocked. He got his glove on that one. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? Cleared out, and that forces them to drop back. Puck collected back behind the net by Shen. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. They win it. Oh, here's a wrister. Oh, what a glove he's got there.
Just a remarkably desperate play by the goalkeeper keeps this one out.
Good face-off win. A shot. Easy pad save that time. Gotta clear it here. He's into the slot. He's got that pass. Not a problem there. Takes it behind his own cage. Looks ahead to start something. Goal is placed. Clock stopped. Neutralized face-off win. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. And we get a penalty. The referee to the table, a player to the box. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening? Picks it up, and no team worth its name is going to let that go.
Gotta love 4-on-4 hockey. Forwards have the D have the forwards.
Up the wing. He can start some danger here. Terrific glove save off his pad. Clock about to bleed down to the final minute. Good job with the poke check. Off his pad. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Ben's picked up. That should be a penalty. Beat him on that one. Wrist shot. Ooh, that one accidentally blocked. That's the end of the second period, and the scoreboard hasn't changed since the warm-up. 0-0.
Take a look to the sky. The whole team's definitely is loaded with prizes, and your way all intermission long.
Goalies have dominated in this one. 0-0 into the third. Picked up in the attacking zone. Cruises to the slot. Looking from the blue line. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. To Shen. Fires. Not all saves have to be hard. That one wasn't. He's got that centering pass. Blockered away. Knocks it away with the stick. Right in front. Just above the crossbar. Still some time on the power play, but not much. Puck play by Shen. Got it on his stick in the slot. Score! Only one perfect goalie remains now. Good job on that draw at center. Let's see how they recoil. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Oh, my!
They're not going to let him get away with that dirty hit.
Corralled by Kane. Moves up the side with it now. Perfect pass. Gathered in by Shen. Heads to the front. Terrific glove save. Puck picked up in the neutral zone by Shen. To Ben.
Ben's looking to score another one. He gave his team the lead.
Takes it up near the boards. Nice pass right up the gut. Let's go, Arister. Save. He moves that one ahead through center. He's into the slot. Got his glove on it. Oh, that one is questionable. A devastating hit.
You make a play like that, you're looking for trouble.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Kane's carrying it through center. Chip to Ben. He gains the zone. Really good move. Score! Great luck for the scoring team. Bad luck for the defense. A little under 9 minutes have been skated so far. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. And that one sent back out to center. Wrist shot. Wide. What a chance. That pass along the boards. Glides to the safety behind the net. Picked up between the blue lines by Shen. Gets that pass after he turned it over himself. A 2-on-2 moving on. Good solid defensive play there. Offensive zone pickup by Kane. Carries it up the wing. Has that point pass as well. He's got that at center. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. Down to rink side we go yet again. Ray, what do you know?
Some guys don't even need the puck to be effective. He's run all over the place tonight, finishing checks at every turn.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. A wonderful grab of a great long pass. A shot. Got a piece of it. And he holds on. He won't avoid something for doing that. Clean win on the draw. Same side to Ben. Cuts through. That play went offside. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Stick to stick, he's got it. Pitched right ahead through center. Snapped up that right wing to Ben. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Ben's cutting through the neutral zone. And he dumps it in. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Neutral zone carry. Oh, what a great hit on him. Again. He's into the slot. Takes that pass at center, see if we can move something. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Takes it on the wing. Takes that on his stick and looks ahead. Right up the side. 2-on-1 opportunity. He was outnumbered but not outskilled. Power play time dwindling. Puck gotten by Shen. Back in his defensive end to get it. A quick turnover. Ring 10 bells for that save. Pass through center ice. He's in on goal. Takes that pass. He's all alone. Score! What a collection of impressive moves on that one. A little over 5 minutes to go in the third. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Heads along the boards. Got that one ahead at center ice. Solid defensive play to break up the rush. Good quick poke check there. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. Good job on the draw.
16 minutes, 54 seconds.
The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Cut through the neutral zone. Looks ahead to start something. And that will help to at least clear the puck away. Picks it up in his own end. Taken right up the middle. He can start some danger here. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Up the wing with it now. Good shot down with the stick. Potentially that could have been dangerous. Long way to go and not much time to do it. Driven up the wing by Kane. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. It's a 2-on-2. Might be an opportunity here. Took that puck behind the net. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Geometrically to Shen. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. Defensive zone win. And he pushes it on through mid-ice. Kane's got this one between the blue lines. Good hand up, blocked with the pad. 2 players splat to the boards. Corralled by Shen. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. They're jousting further. Nice stand-up poke check there. Puck played between the blue lines by Shen. And he pushes it on through mid-ice. He heads right for the net. What a hit! The game is over. It is a good thing there are extra digits that go all the way up high on both scoring and in shooting, because those were challenged tonight. This was lopsided.
Not a very good effort. Need to regroup, or the coach and general manager are going to have a meeting.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.